Welcome back to Square Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and welcome to Mount Rokkon. Square X, along with Arya Stormborn, Lord Fyrax, and Korlash. Interesting.
Door 1, door 2, or door 6?
3, sir.
Okay, it looks like I got the guide up. 3 paths to be unsealed at our behest. Whither shall we wander? Were I to chart our course, I would choose this path. Yeah, thank God.
Where shall we wander?
We shall wander to the left.
Is this the path we take?
Yep. Interested in a different path? I shall place my trust in your intuition.
That is because you are wrong.
The portal, if you would, good sir. Seal of shadow. Reveal thy path.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let us be about it.
Hit her powder, let's get at her.
Yep. Alright, let me turn on Royal Guard. A grand gate. What lies beyond, I wonder?
Oh, hold on, I gotta fix my,
What?
I gotta fix keybinds.
You do that, we'll kill the thing.
Yes, we're good doing the thing. That's okay.
For some contrived reason, we always have this when it comes to Arya's HUD. I don't get it either.
We're good at smacking things, so we're should be fine.
I don't know.
Alright. 3 groups of... I espy a most promising pagoda. Let us make it our destination. Alright, that was the first group of enemies. Second group is right here. I am loving this, I gotta say I'm loving these variant dungeons and their fusion.
Yes. Definitely. Yeah.
It's very choose your own adventure, like.
Yeah, except we know all the answers to all the paths.
Oh, I mean.
So, like a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, exactly.
And in every path we win.
I could choose your own adventure.
More like a D&D module.
No,
Where the DM is like allowing you to live. No, my climbing attire is soaked. What curious creature. They must have been emboldened by these terrible torrents. Variant Cure is on the global cooldown, but Variant Spirit Dart isn't. It does not make sense. Mountain weather is wont to change on a whim, but 'tis not nature's whims at work here. Alright. Our first boss. Yozakura the Fleeting. Alright, let's do this. It shall be mine. Mine, I say! You cannot have it!
Yes, I can.
Not that we had arrived sooner. Judging by her supernatural size, the demons have already taken that poor girl, that poor shinobi. She must be in the thrall of a treasure. Promising lead, though at an unfortunate cost. The dance of 1,000 petals begins with a single blossom! Wayward flowers, bend to my will! This will be interesting. Oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
My shadow is my strength! Okay, so wind is an inward bound, and water is a cross cone. Really? We gotta hear the Stormblood combat? The dance of 1,000 petals begins with a single blossom! Oh, she's going... The blossoms must be enchanted. Keep a watchful eye on how they fly, Chris. Water, lightning, wind, fire. Embrace ephemerality. Embrace ephemerality. Nice dodge there.
That was too close.
You still made it, Arya. Don't freaking sell yourself short.
I am short.
Shut up.
Tell me a reason not to sell yourself short.
No. No way around it.
The sky weeps, and the earth heeds her call. Jesus Christ, mudballs! Really?
That was close.
Ow. Bitch. Here we go again.
Okay, where do we go this time?
Let's see what she picks first. In cross. Out. In. Out.
Yep.
And down. Thank the kami, the rains have ceased. We should make shelter another storm passes through. A Rokkon potsherd. Nice. Alright. Now we have to defeat more enemies. If I had to wager a guess, these must be the temple stores. Rather spacious, aren't they?
Eh.
Oh dear, they've raided the place.
I got a statue.
You got a you need to link it. Don't hold
about
us
to.
all. Koma Inu. Interesting.
I think it's Komainu. Not sure. Could be either or.
I would
It's
say,
Komainu.
yeah, I think it's Koma Inu.
It could be.
We need a Japanese speaker in here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Watch out for that. These Yamawarus can suck my balls. Were I a treasure, cursed or no, I imagine I would abide within these walls. But where? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold up. There's like...
What?
In the room with... Only interact with the auspice glasses under the auspices of two auspices. That's curious. Alright, we need to...
Do your thing.
Okay. So the glass serves as a magic doorknob of sorts. The monks certainly were certainly inventive. I need to remember to use Spirit Dart more often. You too are a connoisseur of Far Eastern maps, I trust. Terribly charming how the four lords are shown ruling the cardinal directions. Gods, they're everywhere. How about them? Oh, so I'm drawing a blank on whether I sent it to you or not, Fireaxe. Did I send you the TikTok from FanFest?
Don't think so.
So day one of FanFest or night one of FanFest was the piano performance, as you know. More in a second. Okay, before going upstairs, interact with the katana case. Choose the option to close the lid. Oh, very suspicious. Oh, the wicked presence is no more. Alright. Going up. More personal spoils.
Whee!
Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1, right quick. Oh, armor's about to come to life.
Well, what else is armor gonna do?
I mean, it could stay put and look pretty.
Nah. Yeah, it could, but it's not going.
I know. I mean, I know that's highly
Mononoke, Moko the Restless. Oh, you want some of this, don't you? Okay. I see how it is. Ooh, this music is freaking bopping. This is the perfect music for this. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so as you know, day 1, face me, and I shall grant you an honorable death. I see no clockwork mechanisms. We have an honest Akami Mononoke on our hands. My blade thirsts for mortal blood. Okay, need to pay attention to that. How do you... Mark where the armor readies its blade. Though it has quite a reach, it cannot strike everywhere at once. How the fuck are you supposed to know?
Keep an eye on the circle.
To me, my warriors, your lord has need of you. Go this way? The bloodlust is palpable. Have care, Chris. I shall be right here at a reasonably safe distance, cheering you on. To arms, my warriors. We make for the front lines. They may have strength in numbers, but worry not. You cannot beat them. Dodge them, I say. Shit, I think this is safe. Yay, I was right. The chorus of steel rings eternal. Okay,
basically, the arrows in the back of the circle is where you want to stay.
Okay, I see what's going on here. I think I see what's going on here, but I need to turn my camera up a little bit. Gotta love how they're using the freaking intro to Stormblood. So, are any of you guys gonna get your asses off the floor, or what?
I figured I'd take a nap. Let a girl get a drink, for God's sakes.
Testing?
We're here.
We're having technical difficulties.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
My headphones were going on and off, so I was trying to figure out what was wrong with them.
Weird.
I'm sorry.
Eh.
But the parents of the person you have called do not love you. Please hang up.
Hey. Their parents love them just fine.
You obviously have not played Portal 2.
No, why would I play Portal?
It's actually an enjoyable game.
Yes, it is.
You and Shauna can have fun with it. I will continue to play Solitaire and other stuff.
Oh no, it's doing it again.
What's doing
Not anymore.
what
Never
again?
mind. Alright, let's do this.
Give him a smack, and a smack, and a smack.
You might like it.
That's fun. Smack him hard. Deny him the smack.
Well, if you deny him this time, it's gonna be.
This is... Oh.
I was safe.
Yeah, mark where the warrior readies his blade. His blade is bullshit!
I know it's supposed rush coming from me, but your power is a bullshit.
Can't catch me, I'm Gingerbread Man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Wait.
Waiting.
Oh, here. Back. I think I'm getting the hang of it, but it's gonna take a bit more.
Dying.
It's gonna take a bit more of observation of the technique.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. I live!
I have a feeling those are about to explode, so stay away from them. Oh shit, it's one of those.
Shit, almost.
Basically that way, so... Okay. This is gonna be a really tough fight. Okay, behind him, and then to his right. Go. Oh, to his right. I mean, to his left, to his left, to his left. And then behind him. Move. Oh shit, he shifted his stance. That was my bad. Alright, watch out for the blades. Behind him. This is such an insane boss. In. Middle's gonna explode first. To his right. And then to his left.
Fucking A. Y'all just focus on staying alive.
Here. On me. Behind him. And then to his right, so keep on me. Okay, to his right. To his right, and then in front of him. See how he turns. With me. Go! I understand it now.
Yes.
It's a very, like... It takes a little bit of patience and paying attention to the hitbox. Behind him, behind him, behind him.
I am to the dead.
In, quickly, quickly. Oh, whoops. Watch out for the AoE. Alright. Okay, in front of him, and then behind him. Stay.
What?
Good girl. Alright, watch for the warriors. Oh, I went into first person view. Here. Behind him. And then in front of him. Stay on me. In front. To his right, here, and then behind it. Stay. to his right. I got y'all. In. Oh shit. Gotta survive this now.
You could do it, right?
That would just be a defensive. Just need it. It's fine. So fucking much.
And yet you want to do it more times.
And yet I have to do it more time to get through all of these. Crap, 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 crap. Phew. Almost there. This thing is fucking bad. And there we go. Achievement unlocked. Cut above the restless. Excellent work, Chris. I knew from the first you would emerge victorious. What, pray tell, is that? Ooh, Moko the Restless card. Nice.
Ooh, what the... Do I get something cool? Ooh, a Moko the Restless. How about that?
Your faith in my faith in you aside, you may be interested to know that I recognize the detailing on this armor. It once belonged to a renowned warrior. This been a cursed treasure, I remember. That blade in the box we encountered was rather suspicious as well. Would that my falcon had the freight capacity of a barge.
I only got 2 potters.
Alas, I suppose I must choose which artifacts to leave behind. For now. Alright. Let's make our way out of here, I guess. Alright, we've got the objective completed. Let's speak with
Now.
Tsubaki.
Master Chris, full glad am I to see you hale and whole. I espied Master Hancock's falcon in the distance, but its movement appeared awfully erratic. We can but hope they land safely.
Well, we can hope. Terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting. Our souvenir was a tad more cumbersome than I realized, but as you can see, we are none the worse for my misjudgment.
Indeed, you are not, Master Hancock. My lord will be pleased to hear of your return. And your success, I presume?
It was Chris's victory as much as my own, but then I knew a few demons would be no match for a slayer of gods such as he. Honestly, for all its perils, I found the journey quite invigorating. And the pagoda's architecture was nothing short of divine. A masterpiece wrought from timber of the ancient forest within it which it stands. Treasure unto itself. Gridanian works may possess a similar charm, but even an old don such as myself could see that it was in a class of its own. In any case, the people of Shishu can rest easy, knowing a great Mononoke has been consigned to oblivion. But we, my friend, have bombs to go before we sleep. There were several paths we eschewed, were there not? The mind races to imagine what other delights we may yet behold.
Indeed. A number of treasures remain unaccounted for. And the demons are like to linger until their masters are slain.
Precisely. But take heart, Mrs. Tsubaki, for Chris shall not rest until these villains trouble the small folk no longer. He shall sally forth again and again until the treasures which drew them thither have been secured. And my new collection is complete. Yeah, sure, volunteer my services. Jackass. Alas, time waits for no man, and business is for no merchant. I must away, but when next you wish to take Mount Rokkon by storm, you need only say the word. Before you do, however, might you consider sharing the tale of your exploits with Mistress Shallow more? The missive I received indicate a rather strong preference in that regard. Alright. Fire Axe once again has the teleport. Back to the harbor. I was wondering when you'd be back. How was your adventure in the Far East? Everything go well with Hancock?
Giggity.
I doubt I'd fare as well against demons, but I do like the sound of that mountain. Green as far as the eye can see, ripe for the gleaning. Would that I had an assignment like that. Bah! No need to bemoan my lot in your presence. I suspect Osmond's been awaiting your return more eagerly than I. Go on and tell him your tales of the mountain. I guarantee you he'll love every word of it. Mount Rokkon exorcism record unlocked. Yep. Alright, let's talk to Osmond right quick. Chris, how fare your adventures? You, wouldn't happen to have any you'd like to share, would you? Mount Rokkon? The name rings familiar. It is home to a place known as Shoujo Temple, is it not? So the rumors were true. A few of my fellow gleaners had mentioned it before. Unfortunately, such mentions tend to be paired with a copious helping of complaints. In the past, the guild ship would often assign gleaners to Kugane that we might locate and collect valuable Far Eastern antiques. Yet on every attempt to purchase these items ended in failure, for an unknown buyer outbid us at every turn. Baffled by this buyer's seemingly bottomless coin purse, the gleaners conducted an investigation of their own, and eventually discovered their rival's identity: Shoujo Temple's head monk. To my knowledge, Shallow Moore has not had the displeasure of bidding against the man. Perhaps at his best. Your missive was from the East Aldenal Trading Company, yes? Were you privy to some manner of dealings with the head monk? Nope. I just happen to know the East Aldenal Trading Company. To think such a fate could befall the temple. I am passing familiar with the concept of Tsukumogami, but I had not realized the myths surrounding them would bleed into reality. Having been a place of worship for much of its history, the mountain and its surrounding environs were likely rich in ether. And if such is the case, those so-called accursed treasures were not unlike kindling to a burgeoning flame. A shame indeed that the whole mountain had to suffer for one man's avarice. But this tragic tale must be told in writing. I can almost picture it. The lush greenery, the silence of the mountain marred by the unholy sight of demons. Yes, it's all coming together. Now, if memory serves, Tsukumogami manifest themselves with a singular purpose in mind. Yet, as their long-awaited goals slowly come to fruition, their power begins to wane. Not ideal for stirring hearts and raising the literary stakes, if I'm honest. What if, like the great auspices, their power grew over the centuries? Why, they would be more fearsome than one could imagine. More terrifying than the horrors you have faced. A conflict that grand would be a most splendid thread for the tale I plan to weave. Yeah, have fun with that. Alright, now we got the Criterion Dungeon. There's one more thing to do, and that is check the entry log. And our first entry, the Gift of the Onmyoji. Once upon a time, there lived a brilliant Onmyoji. His enchantments were famed far and wide, yet the man was cursed with a poor memory and often misplaced the tools he had imbued with such awesome power. Well aware of his foibles, the Onmyoji resolved never to let his pieces escape him again, and wrought enchanted strongboxes to safely store them. This strategy was put to the test when, one evening, a thief attempted to steal his most valuable tools away, boxes and all. Alas, though the vessels faithfully returned to the Onmyoji's side, the poor man was distraught to discover that none of the works within had done the same. Tokimori tells me that several such strongboxes were once present at Shoujo Temple. Their magics inhabited the spiritual powers of the objects sealed within. Objects including a bloodthirsty sword and a Dogu figurine. I myself managed to claim the box with the aforementioned sword, though the Dogu must have been lost in the chaos that claimed the mountain. While bloodthirsty sword rather speaks for itself, I was curious as to why a simple clay figurine should need to be sealed away. It transpires that the Dogu too is a powerful tool, once used to ensure the temple's sacred trees flourish. Through the simple ritual of bowing before a small shrine and placing the Dogu on the altar within, the monks could coax it into enlivening the surrounding greenery. Similarly, disregard for its care may prompt the Dogu to wreak havoc on its environment. In which case, it may be best to enshrine any Dogu we encounter. Alright, 1 down, 11 to go. We'll be doing path number 2 in the next episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for more. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this show, click the like button and below and leave a comment. Subscribe, click here to subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch the full Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the entirety of the Endwalker playlist, and click here to watch the next episode. See you in a bit.